Hello everyone! In today's video I'm going to be showing off a game that I think we've all heard about, at least Tower Defense community, that has recently just blown up because of how good it's actually become. Now, I have played a bit of it already, you can definitely tell if you've played the game. If not, then it just looks like numbers, don't worry about this. But, to people that don't know, or at least let me rephrase a bit of what I'm saying, I'm going to be talking about Tower Defense, or not Tower Defense, Toy Defense. Now, Toy Defense, like a year ago, I want to say, a few months ago, maybe a year ago, I actually played it, and it was in beta, and it definitely didn't look as good as it does now, if you definitely search up something. Look at my quality. I always do this for like these kind of games, at least this one. And right here, I'm just going to be showing off at least what I've done and how I've played. Now, you can definitely see if anyone has normally played, I've definitely gone up a lot. And this is from help of randoms too. Mostly. I was definitely doing good with my own. And I've also, I'll just show off which one. The music, sorry, music for this is also very good. What my volume actually for me? Now, the first wave only brings one enemy, and the first tower you get is recruit. But Victor, if this is a tower defense, where's the path? Where's the point A to point B logic? Well, this game actually doesn't have that for a tower defense. Their point A is all around you, and the point B are your towers. Don't let them be hit enough times. Say this guy would have to hit him 5 times, and you'll live. And you would get crackers. And you saw it was very little. But this game was very good when I first played it, like probably a year ago in beta, and even as I play now, I really enjoy this. The music's well done, excuse me again, sorry. The models look very good, and the towers have great animations, and they also work. Now, you can see that what we got for wave 1 was 0.01 crackers. That was very little. And you can see all these other things that don't really make sense right now, but I'll explain. Shop is, well, simple. It's a shop. You get launch boxes, saves, save points, teams. You're actually able to join other people in their teams. But for this, I'll just do it by myself. Orange might need some help. We'll figure that out. Game passes. I only have 4. VIP. 50% toys. And 50% more crackers. With also flight. But, yeah. And then crackers. You're able to buy crackers individually. Now, this may seem like, oh wow, this is very little, but if you actually play the game, even all of these may seem big, even this is a lot. Now, toy boxes is how you be getting stuff. Like I said, 0.1 was very little, and just to get the first toy box, the tooth box, lunch box, I've been saying toy box, lunch boxes, I mean, it's 0.04, meaning yeah. And then the chances of getting anything is really common. Then it gets to uncommon and grows with the more money it costs. Eventually you get rare, and then here's where you get epic. Now epics, you get no longer commons, but it becomes a lot, very much. Now, how do you get a lot of money? Well, since I've played a lot, hold on. With the power of saving, we use this. Yes, this is my fortress. This is what I use. Sort of fortress. It's a bit complicated, so I'm gonna save, and then I'll show what it is. Now, what I have is somewhat simple. You can see I have many different bots. Some are mini light, some very simple, like the toothpick, and then some looking like Legos. But what are these? How many of these do I have in here? Why do I have them all squished? Well, some simple things. I'm going to remove the top 3 since I've already saved, and I'm going to show you. This is the layout that you have for all blocks, traps, batteries, and towers, or troops. Now before, I won't show that. But anyways, I'm going to show off 3. The Rocketeer, which is a rare, the Machine Gunner, which is epic, and another rare, the Officer. But you may be wondering why there's this aura around him, other than the blue, which is its range. Well, if you look at this attack speed, 0.10, 4, it will, if we do the Officer, it will, I don't think that was 0.10. Okay, well, it, like, 15% less than this one. What are you doing? You messing with my things? Don't mess with them, please. Okay. At least like 20% less or something. Maybe more. Give or take. It definitely does. If you want to, it will start all over, but the enemies will become stronger and much more. Yeah, this is practically what I use. That's why I have them all stretched up there. I put the first tower, the recruit, in the very middle, and then I continued. And you may be wondering why I added a roof if they won't be able to see more. And also I did I remove a block there? No, I didn't. I just don't have a block there. Let's do a random block. First I'm gonna load it and then we'll figure out. The reason I have them squished up there is faster, and I have many waves, and I'm very proud for now. Even though I've done all of this, I still have troubles, and the only reason I'm not more is because I'm sorry, I'm reading the Discord. The only reason I haven't beaten this is because of enemies, certain types. I'm going to show each wave one by one. So wave 2 with the recruit is usually just for Tans. Tans are the first enemy I showed you. The first one that the game actually shows you. It does 1 damage every 2 seconds and what speed of 6. But in this wave, other than being three other Tans, there's a new enemy I included, the Tan Knifer. 8 speed, 1 damage, and 1 attack speed. Problem is, mans are getting sniped. By what, you may ask? By the tippy top of the tower. I have a marksman, which is actually very funny. So we're going to do wave 3. Now wave 3, again, is more enemies. Tans, I'm not sure there's more enemies, like another enemy added. I know they do, there's 1 more added later on. But so far it seems to be 1, 2, who's that? I'll help him out. I'll help him. Where am I? What was it? I opened time, but not one gave me mythic. Mythics are very rare. You open 10 of those? Carbon? Oh yeah, it's like literally still 10% chance. What is? Yeah, okay. So, do video, but alright. Why do I have these? Did I add these? I did add these. Huh? Also, I've apparently gained stuff. It's because he started placing. Oh, when did I get these? These aren't mine. Are they theirs? I won't touch these because I don't know what to do with them. Okay. I'm going to place this, I guess. He hasn't been able to be wave 4, so it's actually good that we're gonna do it. Yeah, why not? So wave 4, I'm not sure what Fave Door actually does. I think it brings in a new enemy. But something cool that this game does is that you can't just team up with someone if they have overpowered stuff and try to win with that. No. The game will neither double or almost double the amount of HP an enemy has. The Knifers had 5, but now they have 9. The Tans have 2 instead of 1, and the 10 melees, the next enemy that will appear. A bit slower attack speed. I guess they blew up. Yeah, if they break batteries, no, I just had someone with a grenade launcher. they had Grenadier. I don't even think I have that. Defense. Tower Defense. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna be playing through it. Helping this person out. I think they just bought a crate or something because they have 0 entirely. 10 melees become I think they had like 15, which, you know, can be a bit of an issue, but they are very slow, and if you're able to put a large fence in front before they approach, you're good. There's probably nothing that can. Now you can see there for a split second that they're actually floating, and the reason I've done this is because it's better that they at least have some sort of floor, which we'll see probably in a few waves. Ooh, we got zappers. Now zappers can be very annoying because they have a lot of HP, they can tank up a lot, but they're also very slow, so they'll appear mostly at the end. Also the game rains, and another cool thing is they have settings. Now I have the music all the way up because this game is really cool. Do have Roblox at least 1 though. I don't want to put it up to 2 because then like I'll just be jamming out. They also have a night mode though, but it does turn night like automatically sometimes. Anyways, since my stuff is too overpowered for these boys, they ain't winning anything. My marksman only does 25, which can one-shot most enemies, but I also have a sniper that does like a bunch. Probably find it right here. It's epic. I can't see. Sniper, 150, yes. And there's a machine gunner. It's just there for its like rapid damage. Oh, that's destroyed. Why is that destroyed? It's weird. Maybe they destroyed it by mistake? They sold it? Wave 7. Again, I think just zappers are more introduced and more placed. The zappers, I don't remember how much they had, but if at this time you only have like 1 recruit, I doubt you have 2, but I've seen actually people with that luck. Then, yeah, pretty cool, I suppose. However, what I did is I've made their base, an outer wall, some traps, which whenever I get more of, I will continue to fill, and then 1 outer wall, and then I'm gonna do maybe more traps, or maybe 1 last outer wall. Now, the only reason I haven't put my trips down here, or closer for them to see, because it does take a bit, is because I want them to approach me instead of me going to them. No wonder I got the blocks, because he's placed things where like it obstructs my things. What I'm saving for right now is actually 25. The 25 bots, which is titanium, but I don't really call it titanium, I just call it... Oh, okay. Alright, this is why I made it 1 floor up. Because of these cards. The tan RCs. They have 2 damage. They do every 1/4 of a second. They have low HP, yes, but they can be very annoying. I would lose a lot because of them. And not only even after the fact I put 1 floor under my units. Maybe. Their Discord. I mostly just got into it, talked a few times. It was like, someone was like asking because they're new. I was like, oh yeah. And then like, someone else was like, oh yeah, how's my base? I was like, it's cool. This is the base I use, and I just sent them a screenshot. I think they liked it. That person never talked again, I think. Let me check. And then while the other guy's like, hey, what do we do? Oh, eventually, the guy was like, oh yeah, my base is he the one actually helping? I'm not even sure. But you tend to hear how fast the car is going. Problem is, the blocks out here, oh, there's like 3 of them. The blocks out here are more durable. And I like how, like, once they die, they just fall, like they're dead. The cars, they spin. Watch. Sort of good, I guess. I'm able to help them, they're able to help me, you know. Wave 10. Wave 10 is the first boss, the Tan Brute. Normally has 400. You can see how they nerfed them just by a little bit. Cars immediately are the first thing, and at this time are very annoying. However, with my distraction of 4 corners, nothing can get past my bow. I thought I said bow, I should have just said towers. Anyways, melees, snipers, and sappers are immediately sent in afterwards. However, it would fail, depending on your defense. And then, the Brute approach. The Brute does 30 damage every 2 seconds, but with explosive range. There was supposed to be more dialogue before they died. They had a potentially second wave after a halfway point. They'll get a rage mode, and they'll become faster, and their explosive, I believe, becomes bigger. Or it could be like just the passive. Problem is, we killed them too fast, so I couldn't even talk about them. And on to wave 11. Which is why, actually, I have my, I am long overdue 92 mythics. This is the only reason I actually have my roof. Now, I'm going to look for it first. Oh yes. One day I was looking at the cars and I was like, hey, why do I see a shadow? And then I saw these boys. Problem is, I too strong. Too strong. That's the only reason I have a roof on these guys now. The music. I ain't even saying anything. Just the chair. Okay, fix chair. Sniper! See, that was wave 11. Now wave 12, it becomes, wave 11 is definitely way easier, or not way, but it is easier than wave 10. Obviously, it's a part of, it's just to show that what the first boss is and what other bosses may show later on. It's a, I don't know how to say it. I don't know what to say. It teaches you that things can be difficult, but afterwards, they're not difficult. Sort of. I think that's, no, I'm probably going in hard to it. Bum, 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 bum. Didn't I have another one? Oh, I was going to do another one, I just never did. How's it doing? He had money, he spent it all. What is he buying? Let's see if he got anything. Game mods, you get like a figure or something? Come to press it. What's his name? No, he hasn't got anything. I'm gonna wait. I have some other towers. They're all good on their own. Please don't mess with my things. Recruit's the first one, obviously. Recruit can be very... Oh, I have legendary things. Recruit, yeah, this is the first one. Has 5 HP, 2 attack speed, and 1 attack. Not bad. Hunter has a bit more damage. Damage is 3. I always thought it was 4. Yeah, I always thought it was 4. It has 9 HP and has 3 damage. Specialist. This is actually the first rare one, or uncommon I got, and it was very good. Or even just being uncommon. It has 0.4 attack speed and 1 damage. Practically the militant from TDS, but better. That's the Demo Man. It's 15 HP and really carried me through a lot. Then we got the Demo Man. Demo Man is splash damage mostly, 6 damage, 3 fire rate, and it's 20 HP. Officer, this is the first rare I got, and then I got like others probably. I got Rocketeer, I think that's depending on the way I did all this. Marketeer is also very cool. However, I showed what Officer does. It's mostly support with most HP at this point out of rares, and we'll show like how much it would grow later on. Fire rate's pretty cool for the damage it does. The Marksman, pretty far. You can see. I'm gonna start. What do we just do? I think it's 12 we have to do. Yeah. So the Marksman can see very far. It does pretty good fire rate for the damage it does at this time, really, and HP. Soldier, shorter attack speed, less damage, but it can do pretty much good. Rocketeer, this is what I got, and it's really helped out. Splash damage, 36 damage. Even if it is supposed to be 4 splash damage, it's really good without it. Open version. Yes, shotgun. Alright, 92%. Right, hours. Well, that's not possible. I doubt you really did. Chance, probably no chance of that being units. Keyboard, so 4, 10, 0.04 is the same as 0.01. Okay, I didn't realize I did PK. PK fire! What was that explaining? Towers are cool. Wave 12? We've got recruits? Recruits are in wave 12? Yeah, they have guns in. It's very cool, they just park guns. Problem is, we can't see the guns. The music though, did I mention the music? I really do slap. There's no way. 1 in 2,500 chance. And that's one else was like, I'd rather get slap battles Bob, literally. Even if it's a 1 in 7,500 chance. Huh. Anyways. All the towers are cool. We're gonna be here all day. What? No. Finally. Oh, took forever. I don't want to do that yet. Wait, there's a chance of the message being a unit. Is that what? Does that would FX change? 1 in 10,000. 1 in 1,000. Even if my math was right. Citrus, I believe? Oh, shoot. Nah. Wait, the bots? That sounds like a lot. There's no mythical lots though, so we wasted so much. Meaning, wow. Oh, there's no mythical blocks? Bruh. I thought there was. Don't I? I think I have legendary stuff. Not mythical. Oh yeah, it's legendary. Okay. 13. What's the thing? 6 approach. They have Rocketeer. I don't know. They have recruits. I thought these were later on. Because I see them a lot now. They still have drones, which we can deal with easily now. Ooh, we got somewhat. Oh no. This is something else. Yeah, got 20 off. These people are right. Oh no. I'm gonna be here forever now. No, not again. Wave 29, so I'll show the fastest grind faster. Wave 22 is also good apparently. I do 25, even if I barely win. I farm wave into from 1.8 fraggers, wave 30. That's kind of a scam. I'm kidding out. I don't even know what it is. Oh. What's going on KOB to Discord? You are already AFK. Apparently. My friend. Huh. Okay. Guess we can actually play a game. I'm out of the wave, just because. Yeah. What do we got? Why? Yeah, just like half my things are gone. Let's go fit some. So, power return we got. We're gonna put them right here. Anything else? Anything else? No, it's a lot of glass. Speaking of glass, let me zoom in for this. Oh, I don't have enough. I'm missing 2? 3. 3. Okay then. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. Okay. Clear? Alright. Now that we have that all settled, we're going to save it. Save. And I'm going to do one more. I'm going to show you what Endless is. Now, when I first thought of this, I thought it would be a boss rush, where it would send wave after you kill enemies. Instead, it sends wave after wave after the amount of enemies have spawned. So, until it's a boss wave, and then it will slow down, because it's a boss. Come on. I like this, and it's many people will be like, oh, basically it's the same thing. But something else is. Hold on, I'm trying to read what's going on here. Oh yes. Many things are happening so far. Melee knives. You may think it's a simple task, but anything that gets broken in the early waves will stay broken into the waves you might actually need it. Right now, since we can't see any of them, they will break it somewhere. Even the smallest things. If there's low amount, yet high amount of numbers they are. Low amount of damage, yet high amount of numbers. So what do you do in this situation? You wave. Come on. No. I'm not gonna say anything. Not to wave 8. I don't think anything happens for sappers. These guys have been in place for a while. I think I saw sapper. Yeah, there's a zapper in there doing 2 damage. Everything else is doing like 1 and 1.5. We got the 8. We got the Tarzan. They'll try doing stuff, but they'll probably just be put in park. There's one flaw. Excuse me, it's 4. Alright, after this, I'm gonna end the video. Oh, they finally broke that. Probably because of the car. Problem is, I don't know about that. Watch. They are very weak. Okay. The music for the music for all of this game is really cool. Zappers. Alright. Yeah. Cars gets into first. Later on. The car's complete amount of time it can do damage is the only thing that really worries anyone, I believe. It's not the damage it can do. It does barely a quarter of 1 HP. Yet I'm not gonna say anything because I wanna end this. So start blowing up. Depends on what we do now, if we're gonna take out these guys or not. Because we are. Something's coming. What is? Okay. It speeds up. Problem is it got exploded and then dies. 5 enemies? Ooh. There's enemies over here? Why haven't you been dealing with them then? Original idea. Ooh. Ah, that. Oh yeah, the planes are here. I press C, what happens? Oh, okay. The keybind. Now after all of Endless, because eventually this will end if you lose it, it just gives you the money you would have done it. Now that we have recruits, and after recruits, you would have seen. I'm trying to find what you would have seen. Because they all look the same, slightly. You would have seen 2 other ones right here. We would have seen tan shielders, which have high amount of HP. Damn. Oh wait, I wasn't even looking at the damage rounds. It's seconds. What's the RTV piece with Tarzan? 25 damage. Oh my. Huh? What is that? You what? Oh, throw him away then. Shields can be pretty annoying. And as much as we can recruits because they just sort of scam. And not really many of my things can see them. So I don't know, man. They continue blowing up batteries though, it could help. Or stepping on stuff. Like this. Oh boy. Excuse me. Grenaders. Something I sort of dislike and fear because you might be able to instantly just be blitzed in a few matter of seconds. Because all of this outer stuff is technically weak. Inner, outer, all of it. Whatever I get out of boxes, I place down. And that's it. Probably won't end up this video. Now that we have range of stuff, we're able to kill you things. Then we are snipers. But Nets Wave, unfortunately. And, let's see what we get. Like, other than demolished by grenades. And then more people. How so many people? Oh, yeah, no, we got Raiders. Raiders are just fast. Eventually, there'll be just an entire wave of them. You'll probably see Nets. A lot of grenade people. Doesn't they have like low HP, so if you start shooting them fast enough, they die. You know? And then the entire wave of just raiders. We might actually make it to 20. Past 20, I think, is what I was scared of. The 20 boss, I wasn't expecting. Because, I don't know. This is the first time I was playing it, you know, showing my mother too. I couldn't have let her down. In front of her too. You now be wondering, hey, why are these guys somewhat Super Saiyan? Gotta find him actually. Because he isn't big like the other guys right now. Officer. Tan officer. Might have read that. Has one, it looks like a normal person, but when you look at all the other ones, they're electrified and they might be a bit faster. The officer does actually the same thing you would do. However, when it's halfway, it summons an extra wave of enemies. I'm actually summoning two planes. It makes them a lot faster, a lot more damage, speed. But it's too slow, and we win. Not too slow, but more we get up. Bounce rounds of power, a sniper tower, and noise gravity. Low heavy snipers. Floating thing. Or that's around creatures. Alright. 21. Click. You have something, just click. You have something in front of you, click! Click it! Oh, it's a bug. Can't even grind 22 anymore. Oh, they got closer explosives. 31. Oh, it's this wave. I was surprised too. I was showing my mother, and then this happened. Yeah, they sort of. I like how it isn't like certain towers can only see certain enemies. No, it's we allow you to see us when we decide you're dead, because we are assassins. Problem is, that will also become a problem later on. Because we have raiders, others, and then a huge amount of them here sometimes. And we lost them. Not only raiders, we have soldiers on their side. Apparently does 13. Sorry, they're great. And it continues, and they just appear out of nowhere sometimes. And their sniper died. The best tower. And our demo man's about to die too. Never mind. Couldn't die. Real soon. Officer's still helping. I don't even think he has to be in the range now. Honestly, start in the range. Should that actually give me an idea? But no. Eventually at wave 25 we lose. And that's that. Yeah, very cool, right? However, I do want to open 25. We got 1 tinfoil, 1 wooden block, 1 lead, 2 blasts, 1 Lego, 3 cold mine. Batteries. Any batteries. Alright, very cool. No towers, no nothing. And, oh, I might not be able to play. Oh, damn. I might not even be able to play. Yeah, weight is a problem in this game, which is something, you know, like, I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, it's the only reason I don't like that. Alright, if you've enjoyed this, maybe like and subscribe and hit notification bell to be notified when I make new videos, maybe even on toy, or just other videos in general. I might do FNAF stuff, might not, who knows. I don't know why I said FNAF stuff, because I mentioned that one video. If we got 10 likes, huh? I'm sorry. I don't know if that's bugs. No, that's not bugs. Alright, apparently you wait for a new one. Has 1, 2, 3 tan officers and 6 medium tapes. Whatever those mean. Again, I'm still at wave 25. Oh, that's actually how far we got on Analyst. That's cool. Anyways, bye bye.